Welcome back, and it is yet another episode of Vanilla Drake, and we are going to continue along this diagonal line. I've been thinking about it. We really need to kill Endermen, and I'm just not seeing them currently. I'm feeling slightly sad about it. It's also sad that we didn't get the English, the looting, but there's not much we can do about that. So we're just going to continue on this. So on the other side, we need eyes, and for that reason we're going to try our absolute best to get them. There we go. There must be lava in there. Either that, or we're walking in a completely incorrect direction. Okay, there is lava in there. Oh. Yeah, so we're basically trying our best to do this first vanilla in a way that creepers don't explode and kill us. Sorry, I had to pause because I was like, okay, concentrate on running past. We basically need to try and make sure that this is faster, because it's supposed to be a sort of fast run. And as you can tell, I feel like I'm slightly failing at this, and I need to do quite a bit more to bring it back and make it actually proper. So we will just sort of think this through while we're searching for the deserts. I'm looking left and right to see if I see Endermen, and so far that's a no, but I'm probably missing them. That's not what we should worry about currently. Do we have more leaves? Yes. Okay, we don't have to worry about leaves. Oh look, they are sheep. Hello zombie. I'm going to just kill you because I had to scratch my nose for a sec. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, it's a semi-decent excuse when you need to scratch your nose, isn't it? I mean, the zombies should be allowed to live. We should totally cover the entire map so that there's never any sunlight for them. That would be something good, wouldn't it? Okay, he saw me, I think. Oh, ooh, ooh, yes, 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 yes. Do we have a bed? No, we only have 2 wool. Ooh. Okay, I saw some sheep back there. We're gonna quickly go get the sheep first. Eat first. Okay. Hello. The dog's gonna come kill you. Yeah, you should run away. Okay, let's go get the sheep first. Was here odd? Ooh. That's slightly too dangerous. Okay, let's just go into a little hole. They're going to come and try kill me. I'm not seeing the sheep. Oh, no. We need to set our spawn here so that we're safer. So there we go. Let's just see. Okay, yeah. Fly into the tree. Yeah, we can use the trees. Ah, yes. Okay, come. Hello. Hello. Ooh. Okay, let's go over here. We can use the trees to our advantage. Okay, where are they? Ooh. Where is that sheep? Oh, we need that sheep. Okay, we're running to go and find the sheep. Oh, this is dangerous. This isn't smart. This is not smart at all. Hello, creeper. It might have been over here. There we go. There we go. Hello? I know there are sheep somewhere. I'm just like, I saw them, but I don't remember. Okay. We're fine. we can just quickly go over here. We need one more sheep. Oh, I should have had 3 wool immediately. I should have checked. No. Okay. Ooh, sir. Just start relaxing again. Let's take a moment to consider the danger. They're not close enough. Ah, hello. You are going away. Thank you. Crafting table. There we go. We need to quickly make the bed. There we go. And let's grab that. Make a safe spot. Whew, at least the mobs weren't close enough. Oh, okay. That felt bad. Okay, let's get rid of these guys. And we are going to have to wait for the nighttime. But this is okay. This is okay. Because we can just make this our house. So I actually want to pick that up. Let's just get rid of things for ourselves. Like so. Because we're going to, well, let's rather use that wood first. Make a chest. For safety, always make a chest. There we go. There we go. Oh, is our armor okay? And the answer is roughly a no. We're going to need to swap to the new helmet. And let's swap to the new leggings. There we go. And, oh, we did have a bed. Oh my word. I feel unintelligent. So that should be fine. Let's just throw those in there. We don't need those because they're not going to help us. So we're going to stick to the diamond. Alright. And we'll keep those. We will need the oak leaves. I'm just thinking this through, as you can no doubt tell. So let's just make a little bit of a safety net. 6. And we'll just make it a little bit nicer. Like nicer, not being looking better or anything like that. As you can tell, no doubt. Just safety. Safety first. So let's just see. We can make a fence gate with 1. And we'll stick one over there. And put the fence gate on it. There we go. Light it up a bit more. Let's go and start doing things in said desert. It's slightly too far away, just thinking about it. But that's alright. We're fine. Just that we can see the lighting, we'll place a few torches. We're not going to use torches in the desert. But oof, I'm glad that we found one. Finally. I was getting to the point where I was like, we're not going to ever find one. Okay, so that is lit. We'll stick that over there. And now, let's go and explore the desert for the day. We have a walkway back here. Oh yes, and we need to do the food. But we can just get some of these guys. I was like, it should have died the first hit that time, but it didn't. Oh well. He survived. He was obviously a tank. And we don't need to kill the others, but that gives us a little bit of food that we're carrying. Okay, the bunny gave me a fright. Let's just pick up 2 sand, because we're going to use sand, and then oak leaves. So 1 over here. This is what we're going to be doing. We go up 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So 3 by 3. And then in the center we're going to place one just so that we know where the center is in an easy fashion. And these are going to be quite spaced, so we can hopefully use them regularly and run around the desert to get more Endermen. I hope that this is going to pay off, so that's why we're going to just stick to the rule of trying our absolute best, because we're sticking to the vanilla. If that was Silk Touch, well, we don't need to destroy it, there's no point. I'm just slightly sad. There we go. That should be fine. I'm just also hoping we can find a desert temple or a village, because that would be very nice. Oh, ice spikes. That's also... oh no, that's not ice spikes. I'm blind. Heh, clearly I must be. It's unfortunate, but oops. 1, 2. There we go. This might be slightly frustrating to watch, but we kind of... I can't draw the Enderman and have them come to me in the ground because I will die. So let's just go... there's a swamp over there, so there isn't more that way. We'll go this way. Yeah, I'm kind of just trying my best to make sure that we can do things. And for that reason, it's essential that we get the ender pearls. And if I'm going to be dying in the desert, I'm going to be very sad. At least our spawn is close now. So there we go. 1, 2. I was going to put it in the middle and I was like, no, stick to my rules, because otherwise I'll be placing them incorrectly again. Perfect. And we can pick that up and take a look. So far, besides being a desert, there's not too much here, but that doesn't really matter. So for the strategy for the future of Vanilla Drake, I've thought of ways that will help us at the start. I kind of figure we missed out on a lot of the features. And saying missed out on a lot of the features is literally because we should have gotten the blaze rods way earlier. We're actually going to make it slightly different. There. Yeah, so we're going to try and get the eyes and the blaze rods earlier. Like, the first night we'll hopefully have a desert, so there will be a rush, more or less, to find the first desert when we've got the iron and the leaves, and we're not going to make a pathway for that. We're just going to literally rush. As I'm sure you can understand, that could be slightly dangerous, but as soon as we've got the desert, then we can sit down, because the first night, hopefully, we get like 2 or 3 at least. That moment where I accidentally placed one again. Hopefully we get 2 or 3 at the very least on the first night, because I'm pretty certain that it's going to be important for us to get as many eyes, because then it'll be a speed run like this was supposed to be, but it wasn't, literally because of the fact that I keep getting slow and I don't want to be slow. Okay, let's just make that, and let's just make that. Actually, we'll put 2 of these in and 3 of these, and we'll go and make the next, and we'll come get them. I could have gotten coal from there. Didn't need to. but that's okay. There we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Stick that over there. And it should be pretty much finished. And we can just pick that all up again. So we're going to run back and forth in this desert. And as soon as the night starts, or we get to the end of the desert, I'm making food. I'm going to actually make the next roof, and then make food there, and we'll wait for nighttime to start, and then run back. That is what I figure will work the best. And we'll be coming back to a big area of the desert. Oh, we need to do so much more. There we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. We're going to just wait. No, actually, we don't need to wait, because we're going to come back here. So let's just place a torch here, so that it's slightly safer. And we'll just stick that in the ground. Stick those in. Oh, and it takes 2. Perfect. So we're going to run around, well, walk rather. Let's rather walk, so that we don't need the food as soon as that would be when we're running. So we're just going to walk and go and take a look around. Hopefully get an Enderman. Yeah, I'm kind of sad. I've found there's a certain number of bookshelves that you need to use for looting. I just can't work it out yet. I'm going to need to spend quite a long time working out the exact measurements to get looting 1 with a guarantee. So far the mobs are starting to spawn, but I haven't seen an Enderman. And we'll just need to be bringing them to our attention as soon as we can. And let's just not accidentally fall into a lava pit. I kind of figure I don't want that today. Just for a change. It's totally a change to not want lava. Yeah. Okay, that's a cave. We can just continue walking. We don't need to run. Okay, there's an Enderman. Let's get him aggro. He's behind us. He's in front of us. Okay, we're gonna use water. Whew. Okay. If you don't mind, I would like your eye. I'd appreciate it very much. Oh, dang. So there should possibly be another one there. Because they usually spawn in packs of 2 or 3, don't they? Well, I'm taking damage, and I don't necessarily want to take damage. So let's just move out and continue rushing through the desert. So far, we've only seen one. But at least the strategy is working. Like, because of the sand being lighter, we can see them more regularly. And I'm only running because we need to get away from them. That should be fine. Okay, now we can walk. Let's just see. No more Enderman. Tut tut. That feels slightly unfortunate. Oh, I can tell you for free, for the timing of the episodes, this will unfortunately be 2 days and 1 night. Well, 1.5 nights. But we will just stop at a certain point in the midday on the next day, just to make it work out, because then we can do more hunting in the night for the next episode. That would be more reliable for getting Enderman. Was that eyes? I think I just saw eyes. Ooh. That was faked. That was a sheep over there or something. Damn. I don't like that. The sad music saying, "You're not getting an ender pearl." I was about to start singing and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna sing. Because that would sound really daft and bad, because I'll struggle, I can tell you for free. But that is a problem for a bit later. Let's just swim as fast as we can, rather than walking across the top of the water and getting hit. Okay, run a little bit, run a little bit. Okay. We're not getting Enderman, it seems. It's slightly annoying. I figure we should just go as far as we can in the desert, and we will just use the water to try and kill the Enderman, instead of sticking to the area that we've made the little roofs. That should probably be better. Oh, where are the Endermen? My word. Oh well, let's just say it's totally because it's raining on the rivers that we're not getting Endermen. Tut tut. Okay, there's one. Is there another one? And the answer is no. So we'll go down. Okay, we can't do it over there, because it's raining like everywhere. Please, I need a spot that it's not raining for him to stand in. Okay, there. Please find the spot without rain. Okay, he can't. He can't. There we go. There, he's found a spot. Thank you. Thank you for finding the spot. I appreciate that a lot. And he doesn't give me an eye. I even thanked him. No. Oh well. Let's just continue moving. That was a slight delay. Just for one Enderman. Hopefully, we can find one again soon. I figure it's probably better to run now, because we will have some of the food. And where's the moon? Oh yes, it's raining. You can't see the moon when it's raining. I was gonna be like, and we have this much time left. I don't know how much time we have left. That's where we should be heading quickly. Where are Endermen? Please. Okay. None around. Let's go to the top of that hill, because that'll help us, maybe. I might be missing things, so I think the food's over there. So I'm just going to walk for a bit, and we can take a better look for the Enderman. Looks like we're not getting them. Oh, I'm slightly sad that that was just 2. Hopefully we can find more, but it's unfortunate that the operative word is hopefully. Like, this is just my luck. Some people can get like 10 ender pearls on the first night in a desert. I pretty much can't get Enderman in the desert, apparently. Oh, food. Okay, we've got the food. So that was a day and a night. So let's just wait as long as we can in this day, and we'll continue exploring the desert. Hopefully not get completely lost, because as you can tell, I'm not marking the way. Yeah. I just thought of that and went, actually, we can, because there is the top. So we're just going to use the simple method. Let's go exploring the desert, seeing as it's the last thing we'll be doing this episode. Ah, oh, damn. Didn't get any ender pearls. I had a dream. And the dream wasn't true. Well, it wasn't a reality, I suppose, is the better wording. Maybe we'll find something else. Like a village around here or something. Like, I would love there to be something else in this desert hunt. Because this desert is at least huge. It took us so long to find a desert, but at least it is huge. So there we go. So far, there isn't much to say about the fact that we wouldn't necessarily get lost in this desert, because we're just going around the left-hand border. But for safety's sake, maybe we should just do this. Oh, and we can't see the sun. Oof. For the timing, this could be slightly difficult. The rain seems to be lasting quite long. I suppose it doesn't want me to know what time of the day or night it is. It's like, nope, just stay and do what you're doing. I'm gonna be like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Ah. So yeah, hopefully we can sort this vanilla drake out. It'll be awesome. But I bet I'm going to die several times to the end dragon. We need quite a lot to bring the reliability for ourselves. I mean, ooh. Oh no, those are the tops of trees. I was like, ooh, those might be roofs. And before I was going to say it, I was like, actually no. The unfortunate side is, it's not roofs. Dang. At least it isn't raining everywhere. Because the noise is kind of slightly annoying. We should maybe get more food and more wool. I'm just going, we shouldn't just look through the desert for something, because that might not give us anything. And I'm just going, yeah. Oh well. Let's just continue as far as we can. There needs to be something somewhere for us. I wish these had items in, like chests or something. Like, that would be really awesome, because otherwise they're just not really necessary in deserts. Like, sure, it's for water and we need to have a water source in a desert, but with that little put to it, it doesn't really make too much sense. Oh, we're going over another river. There we go. I I think we're going to just assume that this is halfway through the day. And this is where... Ooh, there's a village. This is where we're going to be... Ooh, calling it quits. I was going to say when we get to the village, but no. When we check this. Hopefully there isn't a mob down here. Let's just quickly go here. Perfect. And we will take a look at everything in a moment. I just faked that by showing you the first chest. In a moment as the end of the episode. There we go. At least getting loot is good for us. Like, that's very nice. We got an ender pearl. And golden apples. That is very, very useful for us. So, sorry that this is very dark, but this is where we're going to end the episode. And I appreciate you guys coming and checking it out. So, I hope I will see you next time in the next Vanilla Drake. Cheerio.